Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius August 12, 2022. While you can begin the day feeling a little out of step, you have strong energy for pacing yourself and managing your practical affairs as the day advances. It's a fine time to apply yourself to work or a project. Solid effort comes more effortlessly today. You'll likely enjoy a firmer sense of purpose after an up-in-the-air influence. You have more stamina and patience than usual to see something through or to dedicate yourself to an endeavor that doesn't have immediate rewards and results. Your observations and insights are on point, and you clearly see your inner needs and desires. Analytical powers increase today, and conversations sway towards positive and informative topics. Depression and disappointment around romantic matters could be at hand. In fact, you may feel extremely insecure about intimacy, trust, and sexuality today. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, is in a cosmic war with Neptune, the planet of delusion that is now swimming within the depths of your solar 8th house of vulnerability. If you're feeling like something is not aligned in your relationships, especially like your needs in some way are not being met, don't snap off emotionally. This could not be as serious of an issue as long as you talk it out this weekend. You have a powerful mind. What you choose to subconsciously give life to can play a role in the fate and destiny of your career path when Mercury in Cancer sextiles the North Node in Taurus. It might be time to bring out your secret self in your career path. The sextile encourages you to further develop your communication skills and curiosity, especially if you want to see these skills show up as part of your professional accomplishments. You may even become known for being a moving public speaker, writer, or leader due to this transit. Financial matters may be weighing heavily on your mind, and you might be considering taking on a part-time job to help get your family over the hump. You'll be able to do this if you so decide, but take care to consider all other options first before going ahead. Tonight, you may have some intense dreams that you'll want to analyze in the morning. Don't be afraid to tell them to a friend. An outside mind can be invaluable. A naturally harmonious atmosphere exists between you and your private sphere. You are increasingly at the center of things and are an important person of reference, which could place extra burdens on you. You have an abundance of energy for yourself, your family and friends, and are strong, calm, and harmonious, strengthening family bonds. You can be sure that your loved ones will return your support when you need it. Your desires might get you in trouble for once. Try not to chat up too many cuties at once, grab for too much ice cream or anything else that's more than you can handle. You encourage others to be as enthusiastic about life as you are. Your fresh approach, combined with a laid-back attitude, is bewitching for potential dates. Be careful when faced with choices to ask yourself how serious this person's interest is in you. A short flirtation or the start of a more serious relationship. Get outside and get moving. If you can manage to take the day off, this would be a good time to release some physical energy. You used to enjoy competition when you were little. Remember how exhilarating it was to be the first to race to the finish line at the top of the hill, or to win the biggest prize bag of candy. You will find your life greatly enriched if you can find a way to rekindle similar types of feelings. You can expect a day of optimism and expression. The energy of a vibration is very suited to your outgoing personality. In fact, you may find it difficult to get anything substantial accomplished with this influence. Socializing, daydreaming, and a great deal of interest in artistic activities are more apt to be of interest to you today. Try not to push yourself too hard if there is work to do, as tomorrow's vibration will bring far greater focus and commitment. Our eyes in the sky. Comfort is one of your top priorities, and you might spend a lot of time decorating your home or office space and making it look and feel aesthetically pleasing and luxurious. Objects with a family history have special meaning to you now, so anything with sentimental value handed down from a relative takes center stage on any table you set or shelf you organize. The moon moves into unique Aquarius today, bringing out your individualism. The worst thing you could hear from someone is, "You're just like everyone else I know." You work hard to express your odd, quirky side now, and you love to spend time with others who also march to the beat of their own drum. Plan on hanging out with people who aren't afraid to rebel against what's normal and don't care if others stare. Venus moves into Virgo this evening, elevating our expectations around love in the coming weeks. Just try not to be overly critical of your partner during this time. As the evening comes to a close, check in with your body to see if there's any tension that needs to be released by stretching or enjoying a hot bath. After midnight, the moon enters Aquarius, ending its void of course which began last night. Over the next 2 days, we are more interested in progress and freedom than in maintaining tradition and order. Our objective approach to our work and relationships can make us appear aloof, but can also help us to problem solve, as we refuse to allow emotions to hijack our judgment. This is a good lunar period for activism, community involvement, and creative or scientific experimentation. Before noon, the moon squares off with Mars in Taurus, disturbing our emotional equilibrium. Our martial impulse is to use tried and true methods to get things done. This means we can accidentally delay our success by doing things the hard way out of principle. Instead of allowing frustrations to depress us, we should resolve to take matters one step at a time. Break large problems down into smaller parts. Tackle the simplest problems first. Make minor tweaks to practices instead of attempting a full-scale overhaul, and watch how little adjustments can have a big impact. After sunup, the moon forms a trine to Mars, helping us to use our willpower appropriately. This is a great influence for overcoming personal challenges and circumstantial hiccups. Should we have a creative or artistic vision to get off the ground, the energy of this aspect can be harnessed to propel our interests forward.